we go again.
We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
Warzone Mobile, one of the most disappointing releases in Call of Duty's history. That's not really saying much because they've been making disappointing releases for the whole franchise's modern years, making everybody fall into a dry spout and also fall into insanity. Thanks a lot, Call of Duty. It's not like we're over here spending $70 every year for a broken game. That's the same as last year. Let's not forget the $40 microtransactions and the $20 skins. $20-$40 skins. You imagine? And we're not even going to talk about the fact that the old games still cost $60 for Black Ops 2. But you know, it's okay. It's okay, right? We've been letting it. We've been kind of just letting it seep in. You know, the little Call of Duty pay pigs have been, been giving Call of Duty money. They're like, it's okay, Call of Duty, woo, keep going. And then we got this.
All right, lads, let's get it done.
Which, I don't know what the point of this game was, since we have Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 3 Warzone already hit their life cycles. But hey, better late than never to the party. If you actually worked. The optimization is worse than Fortnite Mobile. And I can at least run Fortnite Mobile on my device. And my device is a Samsung Galaxy S22. Let me remind you, it's not no old phone where it sucks. It's a relatively new modern phone. Right? It can get most modern mobile games played at a pretty high FPS. Okay. It's bad when you can run Call of Duty Mobile on my device at 120 FPS. But you can't even run Warzone Mobile above 20. You can't even run it above 20 to 30 FPS. I know the gameplay that I showed you kind of looked kind of good for a little bit, but then there's like, no. The gameplay that I showed you basically showed you what the entire gameplay was for me for the entire time I tried to play Call of Duty Mobile on my device. Let me remind you that it also made my phone so hot that I actually had to stop playing it or my phone was gonna overheat. Yeah. Let me remind you, I have a brand new phone that's pretty modern in the era. It's not anything like, it's not the best of the best, but it is pretty new and it shouldn't fall like that, And we're not even gonna talk about the fact that this has actually killed certain Apple devices and phones in general. I'll show some screenshots right here. Okay, come on, Call of Duty. Okay, this is getting out of hand, man. When are we just gonna stop and just focus on developing good games? What's going on? Why are we just sitting in the studio doing nothing? And then when the time comes, they're like, oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta make this game. Totally forgot, guys. Let's just release it. You guys had 11 studios working on this mobile game. It's going to be a depressing time for us FPS enjoyers out there, guys. There's not a lot of good mobile FPS games out there. And the only really good one that has been out on the market has been Call of Duty Mobile, in terms of my enjoyment of FPS gaming. And Call of Duty Mobile has its own fair share of issues. We're not going to talk about the fact that playing in Warzone Mobile, I get into my first few games. Let me remind you, this is my first time playing Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. I'm going against high-tier sweats that have been playing like they've been playing Master Leagues. Okay? Now, that's usually not an issue if, you know, you're already high ranked. But I was level 1. I'm level 1 going against master ranks. SBMM is broken even on mobile. Horrible. Call of Duty Mobile at least did that way better. Okay? Call of Duty Mobile, you can go load it up right now. Go load a Battle Royale. And half the people that you shoot against don't even know how to shoot back. It's going to be like that until above master ranks. Alright? You're going to have to go above master tier to even find players that are somewhat capable. I'm not joking, because I'm like a master 2 myself. Okay? It's a thing. Okay? We need more competition in the mobile market. It's a shame that all the FPS games that do come out that are made from AAA developers don't have enough care, don't have enough effort put into it, don't have enough consideration, and they just shut down early. Apex Mobile's one of them. Pretty sure Warzone Mobile's on its way out of here. Don't see Activision trying to put too much effort into it. Call of Duty Mobile's the only one standing. So, Call of Duty Mobile's the only one standing. And it's not even AAA gaming company. It's made by Tencent, the guys who made PUBG. You know, I mean, pretty popular game, but it's not like, you know, it's crazy how a whole nother company does way better than the Activision core. Make that make sense. The people who create the Call of Duty can't even make good Call of Duty games. That's crazy. That's crazy. We can't even make good Call of Duty games anymore, guys. We've fallen. We have fallen. They don't even care about internet optimization either. That's been an ongoing issue with, I think, a lot of mobile games, but especially just Call of Duty games in general. You need an Ethernet connection to play these games, because if you don't, I'm telling you, you lagging. You're lagging out. It's bad, okay? Especially with the internet provider that I have. If I'm not using an Ethernet connection, I'm getting kicked out of all my Call of Duty games. Yeah. That's just a little nitpick. But Call of Duty's in a broken state. Even on my phone, the game runs and looks like absolute crap. Unplayable, man. I don't know what their point of making this was, but we can just take this as a big warning, guys, in the future, just to not trust Call of Duty anymore. Then, you know, we just can't be trusting them. Unfortunately, there are going to be people that are going to keep putting money into this cash cow until it's over, until the sun falls down and the sky implodes. But until then, let the people like us who woke up stay far away from this franchise. I will see you in the next one.